Yeah. You ever feel like your mind's your worst enemy? So you turn pain into poetry. Yeah. I got a fucked up mind. Yeah. I got a fucked up mind, so I cover my thoughts with Dre beats. Create lyrics and repeatedly play beats. In my head I constantly recite all the crazy shit that's happened in my life. Every step has been a fight. Fall for every inch I ever earned. Put out a rhyme for every joint I've ever burned. And I don't give a shit if you like what I feel or say, cause I'ma write that shit and fucking post it anyway. The world's a safer place when I take my emotions and I type them out. Instead of acting out my crazy thoughts, it kinda ice them out. Therapy through the melody, medicine in the metaphor. Every bar I let it pour. Leveled up from what I never swore. Nightmares turn to notepads, pain turn to punchlines. Dark clouds above me, but I learned how to sunshine. Demons in my ear, but they quiet when the drum hit. Heartbeat sync with the 808 I run it.
If I don't write it down, I might explode. Got too much pressure built inside my soul,
so I bleed ink instead of blood on the floor. Every scar turns to a metaphor. I type it out, I let it out, I let it breathe. Turn my pain into a melody. If I don't say it, it'll bury me. So I type it out, set myself free. Type it out, let it out.
Feel that release. Beats in my head, give my chaos peace.
From a fucked up mind to a masterpiece. Yeah, I type it out and I find my peace. Every setback felt like a set trap. Every handshake turned to a backstab. Had to learn quick who real and who fake. Who smile in your face but praying you'll break. Built from the bottom where the ground stayed cold. Heart being heavy but my sound stayed bold. All that trauma I can never outrun, so I loaded in the clip and let the growl hit a gun. Not violence, I'm talking syllables firing. So raw, right the whole room wiring. I was spiraling, barely surviving. Now I'm vibing, driving, lyrically driving. Still my weapon, but it never hurt nobody. Only cue the old me that was lost in the lobby of self-doubt. No route, no cloud, no vision. Now every line I speak feel like a prison break mission.
If I don't write it down, I might explode. Got too much pressure built inside my soul,
so I bleed ink instead of blood on the floor. Every star turns to a metaphor. I type it out, I let it out, I let it breathe. Turn my pain into a melody. If I don't say it, it'll bury me. So I type it out, set myself free. Type it out,
let it out, feel that release. Beats in my head and my chaos peace.
From a fucked up mind to a masterpiece. Yeah, I type it out and I find my place. Every step in the fight, yeah, I earn my place. Every dark damn night put a scar on my face, but I turn that rage into rhythm and rhyme. Now the madness got a method every time. I type it out, I let it out, hear that sound. Every broken piece I ever found. Build a throne from the pain and held me down. Now I type it out, that's my crown. Type it out, let it out, no retreat. Turn trauma into drums and defeat. From a fucked up mind to a voice in the streets. Yeah, I type it out.